Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Anne Goodboe. I'm the director of Spirit Tours. We're a tour operator specialized in pilgrimages. We've been in operation since 2003, so for 22 years. Our mission is to enable people to stop and reflect on their lives and help them deepen their faith and their relationship with God. Today we will present you the pilgrimage to Rome for the Jubilee of Consecrated Life. It is organized in partnership with the Archdiocese of Montreal, the Consecrated Life Office, and it will be accompanied by Sister Jacqueline Chamba and Donatella Fiorani. Hello, Sister Jacqueline and Donatella.
Hello,
Hello, good morning.
Hello, hello. So I will present you more officially. Donatella is she's been working at the Office for Consecrated Life of the Archdiocese of Montreal since 2019. She is co-director with Sister Jacqueline Changbad, of Italian origin. While still in her teens, her encounter with the charism of unity of the Focolare movement gave new impetus to her Christian life, culminating in her consecration to God. She lived in various Italian cities until 2016, when she arrived in Canada to join the Focolare movement community in Montreal. In Italy, after classical studies, she obtained a bachelor's degree in political science and a diploma in social work, and worked for years in the Italian Ministry of Justice, working with teenagers facing criminal prosecution. Fascinated by the language, history, and culture of her native country, she has accompanied many people in discovering the beauties of Italy, in particular groups of teenagers and young people for whom she is an animator. So hello, Donatella.
Hello. I try to speak English, but most English is very bad. We are organizing this pilgrimage to give a consecrated people in Montreal the opportunity to take part in the Jubilee together. I will be a great opportunity to experience the Jubilee with people from different communities, not only from our archdiocese, but from all over the world. We also have the chance to meet Pope Leo XIV and visit places rich in beauty, history, and faith, such as Rome, Assisi, and Loreto. The pilgrimage is also open to the lay people who would like to share this wonderful experience with us.
Wonderful. Thank you, Donatella. And now I'd like to introduce Sister Jacqueline. She's a religious and member of the Congregation of the Sisters of Notre-Dame de la Trinité since August 2001. She has worked for the Archdiocese of Montreal for the past 5 years as co-director of the Office of Consecrated Life and formation coordinator for the service of the Pastoral Responsable. She's passionate about nature and landscapes, which for her reflect the art of God's creation. She has acquired invaluable experience in pastoral care, animation, and travel accompaniment for groups of all ages and cultures during her missions in several countries, including Togo, Burkina Faso, and France. Hello, Sister Jacqueline.
Hello, and I'd like to thank you for this opportunity and you introduced me. Thank you. I had the opportunity to travel with Spiritual last October. It was wonderful. I have been to Rome several times, but with Spiritual, it's very different. It was fantastic. I had the opportunity to visit the Vatican Museum because Spiritual had already organized everything before we arrived. I'm not going to take all the time. So I encourage you to take part of this peregrinaje. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Jacqueline. So we will jump right into the PowerPoint that we prepared to show you the itinerary of this wonderful pilgrimage. So it is from October 7th until the 15th. So the first day, sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry for the introduction of the Jubilee of Consecrated Life. So we invite you to become pilgrims of hope. And you know, this is the theme of this Jubilee year. So we invite you to really experience strong moments of faith of the Jubilee of the consecrated life. It's a unique pilgrimage. We invite you to really deepen your spirituality and you know and experience, you know, Rome as a faith, the city, you know, the Vatican City, and where the Christian culture comes really alive, and also to meet our new Pope and visit all the sacred sites of Rome, Assisi, and Loreto as well. It's an ideal opportunity to renew your faith and connect yourselves with the beauty of Italy. So day one, you will depart from Montreal to go to Rome. It's an overnight flight, as most transatlantic flights are. You will be flying with Air Canada. You will arrive the next day in Rome in the morning. So there's a small program that is shown here, but since you will not sleep very well, we will go do the Holy Door, the pilgrimage to the Holy Door at another time during the week in Rome. Okay, so what we plan is to, because you arrive in the morning, you will go to a piazza, Italian Piazza, maybe Navona Piazza or another one, where there's many cafes and restaurants with a terrace. So you can have a coffee, have a bite to eat for lunch, because the check-in time is 3 o'clock. It's worldwide, that's the check-in time. So during this Jubilee, sometimes we get the rooms earlier, you know, if the hotel was not full the day before, but during the Jubilee, it's very hard to get that. So I don't think it will be possible. The rooms will be ready at 3 p.m. So meanwhile, we want you to, you know, enjoy Rome, even though you will be tired. Enjoy a little Italian coffee and some food, and just take it easy because you will probably be tired. And maybe visit a church, walk a little bit. It will be up to you. And then we will bring you to the hotel with a private motor coach. And then you can settle in, check in your room, have a shower, relax a little bit. Then in the evening, we have a prayer vigil. It's up to you because you might be tired. It's at 6:30 p.m. until 8 p.m. at Saint John of Latran Church. That will be very nice. And as you know, Italians eat a little bit later as other countries in Europe. So we will have dinner after the vigil, and then you can go to bed. If you prefer, you can stay at the hotel, have dinner, and go to bed. Maybe you will be able to have dinner earlier or have dinner with the group. It will be up to you, okay? So the next day, then you have the Holy Mass with the new Pope, Leo XIV, at St. Peter's Square. Okay, it will be at 10:30 a.m. But since we hope you have good seating, We will encourage everybody to leave earlier in the morning. It's walking distance, so it's up to you, but departure will be early. And if you prefer to come later, it will be up to you. We want you to have that freedom, but we will really suggest you leave early. That means maybe 7:30 in the morning after breakfast. Okay, so from day 4 to 6, we just received a program. We will send you the link so you can look at it for the Jubilee of the Consecrated Life. It's a very beautiful and full program. So we'll send you the link and you can go through it. We will send you the link with the replay of this presentation that you will receive. Everyone who has registered for this webinar, you will receive the replay by email with the program, the link for the program of the Jubilee of the Consecrated Life, and you will also get the link for the webpage where you can register for this trip. So you will get all that, okay? So of course you will be staying in Rome every night. Dinner is included, breakfast as well at the lodging. Okay. Then on day 7, after the Jubilee of Consecrated Life, you will be going to Assisi. So you will leave in the morning with a private motor coach, a private guide as well. And you will have the full day in Assisi with a guided tour. Now, I prefer to tell you right away, it's very, very difficult to get bilingual guides. So the main language for the guided tours in Assisi and Loreto as well will be French. Okay, so I prefer to tell up front. There will be some people who should be able to help with the translation. Okay, but it will be basic translation of the main information. Okay, so I prefer that you know. We will do our best to give you all the information we need throughout the trip, throughout the week. But the main language will be French. Okay. So the guided tour in Assisi, you will discover, of course, the amazing Saint Francis of Assisi Basilica, which is classified at the UNESCO patrimony, UNESCO heritage. Sorry. You will also visit the Duomo di San Rufino, and you will see, of course, the Church of Saint Clare of Assisi. You will get to see also the church where where there's the tomb of blessed Carlo Acutis as well. And you will get to walk in the medieval streets of Assisi. Okay, so yeah, born in 1182 in this warm pink stone village, St. Francis founded this Mendicant Franciscan order in 1210. Highlights include, yeah, I already said that UNESCO listed Basilica of St. Francis. Just want to make sure I didn't forget anything. You will walk through the charming medieval streets, Mass at the Basilica of St. Francis, and evening transfer to Loreto, where you will have your overnight at Accoglienza San Giuseppe, which is a religious house. Okay. And the religious house in Italy, by the way, are like hotels. Beautiful. It's like a 3-star hotel almost. You have your own private bathroom. That's for one night in Loreto. And in Rome, you are lodged in a 3-star hotel, Hotel Pacific, which is located right in the heart of the city of Rome, walking distance from the Vatican City and St. Peter's Square. It's very well located. You have your own private bathroom with shower, hot water, of course, and air conditioning. And the rooms are a bit small. I've been there, but it's very clean. You have a very good service. The food is good for breakfast and dinner, which is served at the hotel. So it will be very good. Okay. So day 8, you will spend a whole day in Loreto. It's situated on a hill overlooking the beautiful Conero Riviera, on the Adriatic coast in the March region. Loreto is home to one of Italy's most significant pilgrimage sites, the Grand Basilica and Fortress Complex, which includes a museum and the Holy House of the Virgin Mary, the Holy House of Nazareth, which is actually the house of the Holy Family. It's a three wall structure open to the world and to all people. According to tradition, angels transported this sacred home enshrined in Renaissance-style marble to Loreto. It is the earthly dwelling of the Virgin Mary and the Holy Family, where the Annunciation occurred and where she lived with Joseph and Jesus, marking the pivotal moment of the Incarnation. Mass at the Basilica of Loreto, evening transfer back to Rome, followed by dinner and an evening stay at Hotel Pacific. So you're back at the same hotel for the last night. And then the next day you will have a transfer by a private motor coach to the airport and the flight with Air Canada back to Montreal, right? So some information about the trip, what is included, what is the price. So the early bird price is $4,399 in double occupancy. It includes a $100 early bird discount for registrations received before June 7th. So you have until tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. just before midnight. So to register to get this early bird discount. So I hope you really take advantage of it. The regular price, if you register after June 7, is $4,499 per person in double occupancy. There is a supplement for the single room of $380. However, right now we ran out of single rooms. So we offer the possibility of pairing, okay? And if we cannot assume the pairing with someone else in your room, we will assume there will be no extra cost for you and you will have a private room, okay? Normally we're able to pair people. A lot of people ask for pairing to get a better price and, to get to know another pilgrim. It's a beautiful experience in a pilgrimage to, be open to others and create a friendship with the other pilgrims. So that's a good opportunity. All right. So we will take care of that. Otherwise, if you absolutely want a single room, you can call us and ask to be on a waiting list for a single room. We're asking the hotel if we can get more single rooms at the moment. So it should be confirmed by next week. Okay. But yes, we can pair you and yes. So what does the package include? Okay, the price, it includes round-trip flights from Montreal to Rome with Air Canada. If you are leaving from another city within Canada, we can arrange a connecting flight either from Toronto, from Quebec, from Edmonton, any countries. Air Canada is any city, sorry, in Canada. It's very easy with Air Canada. So if Air Canada has flights from your city, it will be possible to connect it with our flight from Montreal. Okay, so we will take care of that. You have to contact us and we will take care of your connecting flight. That way you don't have to worry. Your your luggage should go directly to Rome. All right. From Montreal, normally it's a direct flight to Rome, a round trip. Seats have already been booked for the group. You also have the round trip airport transfer by private motor coach, which is included. The 7 nights accommodations at hotels listed in the program. So 6 nights in a 3-star hotel in Rome and 1 night in a religious house in Loreto. 7 breakfasts and 7 dinners. So you have 2 meals per day at the hotels. Guided tours and excursions per the program. So the 3 days that I mentioned, all the visits mentioned in the program are included. Also, you have a travel escort, a professional travel escort for the first day. They will welcome you at the airport. They will be with you to bring you to the hotel and to the nice Piazza Navona or another piazza, beautiful piazza to spend some time before check-in. And then this travel escort will also be with you the 3 days of the excursion, to Assisi and Loreto. And all taxes are included. Of course, your escorts from, or should we say, trip chaperone from Montreal. They will be with you. Donatella and Sister Jacqueline, they will leave with you from the airport in Montreal. They will be with you the whole time until you come back to Montreal. Sorry. What is not included in the package? The baggage handling. So make sure you find baggage with wheel is the best, and travel light. Okay, so you can carry your own baggage. Meals not mentioned, which means lunches. It's at your own expenses, so you have to prepare a budget for that. Also, beverages. It means at dinner, if you want some wine or a soda or even water, because it's mineral water, it's not like tap water like in Canada. You go to the restaurant, water is free, it's from the tap. But in Italy, you have to pay if you want some water during the meal. So for dinner, you must prepare a budget also for that. Sorry. However, for breakfast, tea and coffee is included. Personal expenses, of course, you have to plan for that. Donations for mass, tips. We put 12 euros per day, but sorry if you saw that on our website. That's actually 5 or 6 euro per day because you don't have a private motor coach with you every day. You don't have a professional guide with you every day. So 5-6 euro is sufficient for when you're in Rome, but then maybe about 12 euro per day for the 3 days that you have like a private motor coach and a private professional guide. Travel insurance is at your own expense, but we can help you if you don't have already a travel insurance. You can call us and we can offer you a Blue Cross insurance. The quotation, of course, is free, and then it's up to you if you want to if you want us to issue an insurance for you. We'll be happy to do so. We strongly encourage you to get at least a medical insurance for traveling, and ideally a cancellation insurance in case you get ill before the trip and you cannot travel. Then it's very important to have an insurance because you have to look at our terms and conditions. We have cancellation policy, and less than 2 months prior to departure, it's non-refundable. The deposit upfront is non-refundable as well, because we have to pay the providers. They ask for a deposit. We have to pay them in advance. So that's why you need a cancellation insurance. So if you get sick or if you have mortality in your family and you cannot travel anymore, then your travel insurance will reimburse you. Optional excursions. It says that's some excursions that we might offer for the free time in Rome. We're talking about offering the guided tour of the Colosseum of Rome. So we will let you know ahead of time the price according to how many people are interested. Would be a guided tour. Okay, the travel agent client compensation fund, that's currently free. That's a financial protection in case there is a travel advisory from the government that tells us not to travel to Italy, to avoid all non-essential travel like we had during the pandemic, either if there's an epidemic in Italy or war or terrorism or a natural catastrophe, then you are protected with this. This does not replace cancellation insurance, but it's a free protection that you get when you buy a trip with a travel agency from Quebec with a permit, which is our case. Even if you don't live in a province of Quebec, you get this protection for free right now, which is really exceptional. So, all right. Is there anything else that I should mention? The deadline to register is July 7th, but I encourage you to register by tomorrow to get the rebate. You can register online on our website, spiritours.com. You can register online with the credit card, or you can also download and fill the PDH form and send it to us by mail with your $750 deposit by check, or we also accept e-transfer. So please register as soon as possible, as places are limited. We also ask you for a photocopy of your passport. You need a passport. All Canadian travelers to Europe must be in possession of a passport valid for at least 3 months beyond the planned return date. So that's very important. So if you have any other questions, we're here to answer you. You can either use the raise hand in the menu, or you can write in the chat or the Q&A for question and answer. We'll be happy to answer any question you may have. Anything, Donatella or Sister Jacqueline, that I forgot to mention that you would like to add to the information?
No, it's better as well.
Good.
Just thank everyone to come into this webinar. See you soon.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Jacqueline. Thank you, Donatella, for being there. Thank you, everyone. And don't hesitate to call us. You can call us on our toll-free line, 1-866-331-7965. Again, 1-866-331-7965. And you can talk directly to Eric at extension 202. If you have any other questions, we'll send you the email today with the replay and all the links that I promised to send you. So have a nice day, nice weekend. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
and
Bye.
bye-bye.